Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Straight to the knee. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Springboard off.
Rolling into a monkey flip. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Up and down. What a slam.
Look out! Suicide dive!
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
An impressive sequence from Cody.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Great strength being shown here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Trying to force the first door closed.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Right to the kidneys from behind.
What a shot! Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
Now watch this strength.
Goodness, inverted suplex. What a forearm.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Oh.
Suplex!
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh, man.
Trying to force the first. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you. Measured up and
Fist drop.
Cena strikes with a huge maneuver.
The assignment was to come correct. His opponent may just have failed.
Side effect. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Off the barricade.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, and he slammed his face.
Cena. Uh-oh.
Oh, and a reversal. Trying to put them away. Able to counter it.
And a clothesline counter.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Cena going low. Look at, wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Yeah, big match John was definitely turning it on there.
Put it in position now.
Way up high. No, gorilla press countered into a DDT.
Clothesline.
What impact. Ow!
Cody is losing command in this one.
Cena giving no quarter. Boom!
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Uh-oh. No!
Underhook applied. Side effect. Ooh!
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oof.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Suicide dive. Ooh, what a slap.
Oh, here we go. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Cody's taking a moment to not.
Cena has him up.
Attitude adjustment.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Compromised position.
No! Are you kidding me? Oh, no!
All the way to the outside. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
And he's able to counter.
A pedigree!
And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
You can really tell that Cody's desperate not to lose control of this match again at this point.
And there's more resiliency from Cody to just keep battling.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for Cena. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Cena needs to find some energy fast. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
No, 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 no! Oh, just completely off target there.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises. Springboard stunner by Cena.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Taking flight.
Off the top rope, a diving hammer strike.
A show of confidence from John Cena.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Bam! Down he goes. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oof!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked. Crossroads. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Oh, boy.
Whoa, look out.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair. Oh, man.
Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent.
Man.
Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Turns that back on Cena.
Showing he's not out of it.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Boom, right in the button.
Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him. John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match. Oh!
Trying to force the first door closed.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Avoiding contact.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Fast press. Fast press. Fast press.
Measured up and
Fist drop. Thrown back in under the ropes. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
oh boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. Cena ready to put this one to bed.
Cena! Attitude adjustment!
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And Cena's finding the momentum in the... Cody Rhodes has him set up.
With crossroads. I don't know, guys. That just opened a pretty nasty cut on Cena. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Oh! One wicked attack after another. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
He must have had that scouted. Right to the back of the neck.
Big forearm.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex.
Back suplex on the apron. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Suplex delivered.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Fist drop. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. A pedigree!
And that shows how Cody has really grown from his early years.
Rhodes showing he's one of the smartest wrestlers in the game.
Cody.
Crossroads! That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
A baseball bat with a weapon like that in play? This is not going to be good.
Oh, a horrific crack in the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
An agile escape.
John Cena. Driving him to the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. He's heading back to the ring.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Oh, my gosh.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Cena's looking absolutely powerless.
Rhodes looking to end this for Crossroads.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Ooh.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And the assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above the neck region.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much can go wrong very quickly.
Ouch. Forearm smash. Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Bionic elbow! And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Bad predicament right here. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to...
Halfway home now.
Inches away from... And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Caught in a bad position here. Able to reverse that one.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door, and victory is...
And this match is over.
What a fight.
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Bam!
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too?
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
A power bomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh, bang! Face first!
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Stu knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Bray reverses. Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
Well, it's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match. Boom! Summon the sister. A stark reminder of just how dangerous Bray Wyatt really is. That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Reigns with a Superman punch!
That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive.
Crank in the head.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Held in a perilous position.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
Uh-oh!
Suicide dive! Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Oh, saw it coming.
And down with a backdrop.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Goodness gracious.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Bray showing he's not out of it.
Bray got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Dodges the...
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
With a Sister Abigail.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
There's a mandible claw.
Oh, got it.
He needs to find an escape route.
Nice.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more. Delivering nasty stomps.
Defiant counter to Reigns. And now thrown back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Lands the crossbody. And Bray somehow adding even more insult to injury.
Yeah, you get the feeling that Wyatt is maybe even just toying with him at this point.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Power bombs into the back of the ambulance. Trying to force the... Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ooh.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
He'll take things into the ring.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
No, 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 no. Oh, no!
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt.
Bray is focused on finishing this.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Well, this won't win the match, but it...
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Bray Wyatt on the move. Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail. Huge toss. I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
He takes control.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Sister Abigail.
Good night. And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is...
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Oh, gonna tap out here. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these super...
Oh, my goodness, no!
Get some help out here, quick! Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oh!
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's on the wrong side. Look at the strut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt!
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, man. Hurricanrana.
Considering the weight behind that move, I think we're lucky it didn't go much worse for both competitors. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Bear hug, squeezing the...
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Cena turning things around. Taking it outside the ring now. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. He returns to the ring.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
An all-timer like Cena, not afraid to let his competition know what he thinks of him.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled. He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, John Cena looked confident going on the attack.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Setting up for something here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Being carried around with ease. Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door shut. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Back suplex, no. Driven down. This is going to be stiff.
Backdrop suplex.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, strong impact.
Face first into the chair.
He avoids the damage.
Tough position to be caught in here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Hammering away. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Bam!
Down he goes. And look at it, cinch in. The Kimura lock is in, and there may be no escape. He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out. Look at the power from Cena. Face first. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He may be in a bad way here.
This is what Cena does, finding energy and getting it done.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Desperately trying to close the first.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now gets tossed into the ring. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts.
Oof, taking a swing straight to the face.
Cena dodges out of that. Moved at the... You're seeing why they call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do next?
No, 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 no!
Whoa, what a landing. Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body. Sledgehammer right to the gut. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure. Can't quite get him there.
The Kimura! The Kimura!
Kimura lock applied.
Hey, look at this! Kimura lock! Nowhere to go but perhaps... Oh, my God! They broke out of it!
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him. Counters!
Look at Cena now. We know what he has in mind.
Hits him with the counter. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Whip back into the ring. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a
The Kimura.
The Kimura. Kimura lock, submission move, will they tap? And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Compromised position here.
Oh, my God, no. Oh, no.
Look out below!
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
That looks painful.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Nice counter by Cena.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex! Comes back into the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Cena telegraphed that.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some. Closed fist connects. Setting up for something here.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
Into the barricade. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
Boom! Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied into the suplex. Oh, man. Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
And, here it is. Well, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Counters that. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Boom!
Desperately trying to close the first of two.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner,
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Oh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. And a stomp to the gut, too. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
Just stomping every single part of his body.
And another just non-stop aggression. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. And now Jey is getting beaten down.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
And now thrown back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Look at this.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Now, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Oh!
Held in a perilous position.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Oh!
Precision knee drop.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Slam! What impact.
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back.
Ruthless chop block. The Apex Predator taking command.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. Jey out of there in a hurry.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Elbow drop.
being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oof! Doing their best just to shut that.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Countered it just in time. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why?
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down. DDT! Spiked him. Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
He finds a counter for Jey. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Into the neck breaker. Beautiful. What an attack. And what determination from Jey Uso.
Clearly, there's nothing Jey Uso won't do to make.
Don't do this!
Oh my gosh!
No. Oh no, crashing hard onto the floor.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Orton able to counter.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Bang! This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
RKO!
Did that just happen? He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Great strength being shown here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway
home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Side Russian leg sweep.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Getting carried around, bad spot.
No.
Top of the ambulance. No, come on, no.
You gotta be kidding me.
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Saw that coming.
The Viper strikes are RKO. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Unable to counter.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Look at the struggle just to shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Jey might be getting too cocky here. Could come back to haunt him.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Spear!
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Snap power slam.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oh! Trying to force the first.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Jey showing his instincts.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
RKO!
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael. Oh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just
has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy!
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
And a stop to the gut, too. Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
Bam!
Down he goes.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
This match ends when the ambulance door
No! Are you kidding me? No way! What?
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Isolating the foot.
Oh, that hurt! And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that. He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Cody retaliates.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Swinging those ambulance doors open could have one thing in mind.
Planted down across the back.
Front face lock applied, up and down with a gourd buster.
Bad predicament right here. Reversal! What a counter! And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Arms trapped.
Endless knee strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Tossed back into the ring. Pinpointing the leg in the corner.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Vertebreaker!
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent.
Put into position now. Oh!
right across the throat.
East River crossing. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Taking this one back to the ring now.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent. Referee wants him. There's Crossroads.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
He's back into the ring.
Superman punch. Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there. Steel chair to the temple. And a stop to the gut, too.
Planning on what to do next.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
He's heading up top.
Thinking
From the top. Through the air. And connects.
coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Ooh, he has just completely lost his wind.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He foiled that attempt. Vicious right forearm.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex.
Suplex brings him down.
And he's out of there in a nick of time. Springboard! Oh, God!
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
The American Nightmare.
For the Crossroads!
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. Blow for blow, hit for hit. Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron? Trying to put them away, able to counter.
Countered with a vicious clothesline.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, just completely off target there.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He went fishing and reeled in a shovel. In this case, that's absolutely what he was hoping for.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Producing a trampling.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
And he slides him back to the mat.
From the second rope.
Goodness, what a sunset flip. Cody Rhodes riling up the crowd like only a Rhodes can.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Just launched.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Not everything's gone to plan for Cody, but he still has a chance to finish the job. This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now. Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
He turns it around. Being carried around with ease.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
And we see the attention being put on the torso.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh my, turn that around and spike them. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed. Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Oh, man. Ouch. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God. The hand of the table cinches it in.
The guillotine cinched in.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ooh!
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a power!
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous.
Flinged across the way.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Cody toying with his opponent a little bit. Bam! By Reigns!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Reigns has identified the target.
The spear by Reigns.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Tough position to be caught in here.
And over the top into a rough landing.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Cody Rhodes, double underhook applied. Oh. Tiger Driver 98.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oof. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Big time move from the American Nightmare.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Burying knees into the body.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. And a stop to the gut, too.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally. Oh! This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Has him up for the power slam and instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo! I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Dark matter.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail. A pedigree! I still think Rhodes is going to need more to topple Roman. Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him. Crossroads. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Nothing's going to stop him.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Got to find a way to get out of this.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Brutal.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Oh.
Trying to force the first door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Caught in a bad position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close us.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Bad predicament right here.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh! What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Oh! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Cody feeling the sheer dominance of Reigns. Slam down. Fought off with an elbow. Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Oh, wow. Nice suplex.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh, man. Look at the struggle.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Stomping down. Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
He'll head to the ring. Big clothesline.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Look at this raw power.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Huge sit-out powerbomb.
He's getting a little battered now.
Cena not showing any signs of backing down here. Unloading with that power offense of his.
Taking it outside the ring now. Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Bam! Desperately trying to close.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
A sleeper suplex. Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
Well, you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent. When they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Oh, man, you felt that.
Dodges.
DDT! Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Run! He's got a kendo stick!
And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here.
He's able to sidestep there.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. John Cena not looking so at home after taking that hit.
And Cena's able to evade.
German suplex.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion. Precarious position here.
Electric chair into the face buster.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Cena giving us all the taste of one of the 5 moves of doom. Evading offense and a clothesline. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Ooh.
over and over.
Establishing complete control.
He's locked up. What a throw. Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Cena has no control here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm. This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Cena kick to the gut. Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Oh, the reversal by Cena. Cena gets intercepted.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Scaled. Cena has him up. Attitude adjustment. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the...
No.
Of the ambulance. No, come.
No.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. What a counter.
Compromised position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Put into position now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Big impact from the suplex.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Ah, flipping the script on him there. Uncorks an uppercut. And another brutal attack on Cena.
Cena came looking for a fight tonight, and boy, did he get one.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. I don't care who you are, you can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And things are just...
Cena ducks underneath, couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point, and I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
And that cuts Cena right off.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try. One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he tosses him back in now. And he's taking this to the outside now. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
He eluded
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Planning on what to do next. Cena warding him off.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get halfway home now?
pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big forearm.
Catches a punch.
That didn't look good for Cena at all. And now the aftermath is painted on his face.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Moves outside, what's the plan here?
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
The Kimura. The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap, this could be over. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
John has to find an opening and respond. He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Cena telegraphed that.
Oh, man. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Oh, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Tough position to be caught in here. Great counter.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, ouch! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
John Cena looking to end this.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Being carried around with ease.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance, shut the doors, and this one's over. And we see the attention being put on the torso. Trying to force the first door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Dodged right on cue.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
He's got that sledgehammer. I don't know why he's wasting time.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Cena's sizing him up. Here's Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Boom. This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to... Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Vicious right forearm. Sharp punch.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. He gets back into the ring.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Oh, God.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
He steers clear of the Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they
tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Oh! Draped across the top rope.
clubbing forearm? Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised.
Don't do it!
Through the air and connects.
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
He's trying to cut him off at the knees again.
Ooh. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
No!
Whoa, what a landing!
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Oh, face first. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. We're about to see it. Hey!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Held in a perilous position.
Don't do this!
Oh my gosh, I can't look.
Oh God, that's a bad landing.
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Uh-oh.
No!
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is when you have to make your move, when you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Ooh. Desperately trying to close the
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner,